Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 59 of Sundara Kanda. In the previous chapter, Hanuman narrated what all things happened since he jumped over the ocean and fly towards Lanka and where he saw Sita and then had conversation with Ravana. Before that he killed few demons, and finally because of the punishment meted out to him by Ravana, he used that punishment of setting his tail ablaze and used that to burn the entire Lanka and then fly back to meet his friends. And then, having completed his mission successfully, he requested his friends that this is the right time that we all can go attack Lanka, which he already spoiled to some extent, and then they can win over Ravana and can take Sita back. Having completed his narrative, Hanuman, born of Marutha, added these significant words. Fruitful have been the endeavors of Rama and Sugriva. Having witnessed Sita's constancy, I am happy at heart. By the power of her penances, the most illustrious Sita is able to uphold the earth or consume it with her ire. O monkeys, power of Ravana, also created by austerities, is great, and it is because of this that he was not destroyed when he laid hands on Sita. Nay, the flame to which one reaches out is not so greatly to be feared as is Sita's wrath. It now behoves all mighty monkeys and others with Jambavan at their head to take part in this expedition, the purpose of which is now known to you, in order to behold Vaidehi reunited with those two princes. Alone I was able to enter Lanka, inhabited by Titans, and have afflicted that city by my prowess, as also Ravana and his people. What more could I not do, therefore, with the courageous and powerful Pravagas, endowed with heroism and martial prowess, strong and eager for victory? I shall destroy Ravana with his entire army, his sons, brothers, and followers in combat. I shall destroy all the Titans and circumvent those invisible weapons and other missiles bestowed on Indrajita by Brahma, Rudra, Vayu, Varuna, scattering them and slaying the Titans. With your sanction, my prowess will bring them under restraint. Hills and mountains torn up by me will I discharge continuously, which even the gods themselves cannot withstand. How much less those rangers of the night? Were the sea to overflow or Mount Mandara move from its place, Jambavan will never be taunted by an enemy host in conflict, and that heroic monkey, the son of Wali, is alone able to destroy the entire host of Rakshasas. With a movement of his vigorous thighs, powerful Nila would overthrow Mount Mandara itself, and how much more of Titans on the field of battle. Among the celestials, the Titans, Yakshas, Gandharvas, serpents of birds, show me any who could withstand Dvivida, nor do I know any who could resist those two sons of Ashwins endowed with supreme energy and foremost of monkeys in the arena. Single handed, I have laid Lanka low and setting it on fire, have reduced it to ashes. On every highway I proclaimed aloud, may victory crown the invincible Rama and Lakshmana. May the King Sugriva, whose support is Raghava, prosper. I am the servant of King of Kosala, the offspring of Pavana. I am Hanuman. I have announced this everywhere. In the center of Ashoka grove of the vicious soul Ravana, the virtuous Sita waits forlornly at the foot of Shimshapa tree, surrounded by Titan women, emaciated with sorrow and suffering, resembling the orb of the moon, bereft of its splendor in the mid of a cloud. Spurning Ravana, whose powers have rendered him arrogant, Vaidehi, the daughter of Janaka of fair limbs, remains undeviatingly faithful to her lord, wholly devoted to Rama, and lovely Vaidehi thinks of him alone as Paulomi thinks of Purandara. Clad in a single garment soiled with dust, I beheld her in the grove surrounded by Titan women who were heaping insults upon her. Her hair dressed in a single braid, unfortunate being was absorbed in the thought of her lord, lying on the earth, pale as a lotus at the approach of winter, separated by Ravana from the object of her love. She had resolved to yield up her life. With difficulty, I was able to rekindle Sita's hopes by addressing that damsel whose eyes resemble a dove, and relating all to her, and she, hearing of alliance between Rama and Sugriva, became happy and fixed in her devotion. Her conjugal affection reached its zenith. Fortunate is the ten-necked demon that Shiv has not destroyed him due to the boon he received from Brahma, but it is for Rama that the destruction of that monster is reserved. Already greatly reduced, Janaki grows frailer every day in Rama's absence as learning wanes that is prosecuted on the first day of the lunar fortnight. Thus leave Sita worn out by grief. It is for you to take counsel as to what it is proper to do in the matter. Thus Hanuman went on encouraging all the Vanaras to attack against Lanka and free Sita, even though Sita clearly told him she expects Rama to come there and wage a war against Ravana and free her from their clutches. Yet Hanuman, with the intention to wipe out the fear among the Vanaras related to invincibility of Lanka, he encouraged all of them to see the after effects of it. Thus come to the end, chapter 659 of Sundara Kanda in Ramayana. Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmir Puravasini, Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam, Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.